Cool. All right. Got that set up. All right. Get my screen share going. Recording. You guys can see my screen? Nope. Hold on. All right. There we go. You guys can see my screen now?
Not yet. Now we see it.
Okay, great. So tonight we are going to talk about some automation tools that Builderall has inside of it that I just think are pretty neat for reals. And I mean, we're actually going to talk about App Builder and some automation tools, and then just something neat that I found inside of the knowledge base. But before we get started, like I always like to do, is there anybody that would like to share their business, who they are, what they do, and how we can find you? And I can take 3 people.
Well, I can start. So my name is Bess Georges. I was a 6th grade math teacher. So now I'm trying to get more clarity in my business, but I believe I'm going to move into taking what I learned from my classroom and applying it to people who are teaching other people. So as far as making sure people don't fall asleep during your Zooms when you're presenting, different strategies and ideas you can use to help people remember the content that you're presenting. You can find me on IG. My name is going to be Bess, Bess Georges.
Thank you for sharing it. If you could put your contact information in the chat, that'd be great.
Thank you.
Is there anybody else that'd like to share? I can take 2 more. Nope. All right. Well, for those of you guys that don't know, I was just thinking about that. I was like, dang, I always say that and I'll never introduce myself. So my name is Dazzle Daniels, and I am a serial entrepreneur and success strategist and teacher. I've been using Builderall for almost about 5 years now. And I like it. I love it. I'm actually in love with this tool. 1 second. All right, so we're going to talk about some different automation tools that Builderall has. All right, so the first one that I want to talk about, because this is a longer video, it's about 15 minutes, is this Chatbot. And the Chatbot is like, it's almost like an automated Q&A, if that makes sense. It gives you the chance to set a script, and it takes care of getting out the beginner information that your audience should have, like the basic Q&A type of deal. Gets them pointed in the right direction depending on how you set it up. So that's why I wanted to touch on this one first, and then get into some other tools. We're going to talk about an app builder. We're going to talk about the Instagram chatbot. We're going to talk about the WhatsApp launcher. We're going to talk about the Telegram automation tool. So we've got a lot of tools to cover tonight.
Hey everyone, I'm Frank Jimenez with the Builderall team. In this video, you will learn how to capture leads on your website using the professional website bot. Let's get started. So here we are inside Cheetah, and we currently have 3 pages on this website. So we have our home page, then we have an ebook page, and then also an inspiring video. So here is going to be the home page where we will be installing our actual website bot. Now, let's head over to the tool to actually get this started. So let's go over to Chatbot. And here, as you can see, we currently have one flow. Now what we're going to do here is start a brand new one. So let's go up to the top here, select Add Flow, and let's go give this a name. Let's call it Capture Leads. I'm going to select Add. And now let's go in here and start working on the actual site bot. So here I have a simple message. So we're going to go ahead and just click on this first message here and go down here. And let's change this up a little bit. And down here is the response option that your site visitor will be able to choose. So let's go down here. And now let's go ahead and select Alright, so now we've completed the first message here. So next, let's go in here and select Text Answer. It's going to open up a new little chat bubble here. So now let's go right down here. And let's ask another question. And then down in this area right here where we have Input 1, what we're going to do is we're going to change that to user space name. And we're set. So what's going to happen is once they select, "Hi, I'm doing great," this will open up. So let's go ahead and connect this to this here. And then I will then respond, or at least my site bot will, "Great, what is your name?" And it will allow them the opportunity to insert their name. All right, so next, let's go in here and select Buttons. Now what this is going to allow us to do is to offer options to our site visitor. So let's go over to the left here and type in a message. And we can select space and then select username. Let's go ahead and add a little emoji here for fun. And so now you have options. So let's go right down here. And so the first option, we're going to type how to start an affiliate marketing business. And so here you can select a link. And now let's go to the very next one here. Okay, now here we can go ahead and again keep it to the next step. We're going to go ahead and select another step here, and let's go ahead and add another option. This one down here, let's see. Start your affiliate business for just $1. And then let's go down here and add one more. And let's select Chat with Frank. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go dig into our actual affiliate links and put two affiliate links here. One that is going to take them to Builderall, just in general, okay? And then we have another affiliate link down here, starting the business for just $1. I'm going to go ahead and pick one of the affiliate links off of the $1 funnel. And then here, we'll continue on with the actual flow for this option of downloading a free business guide. So let's go grab those links, and then we can move forward to the next one. Okay, so now we've gone in and included my affiliate links on this very first one here, how to start an affiliate marketing business. As you can see, there's a little icon right here. And then I also inserted another affiliate link, which was my $1 funnel affiliate link. And I've inserted it right here. So if my site visitors select one of these, and it's going to stop right there. And then we have our download free business success in 30 days ebook. So next, let's go ahead and connect this here. There we go. So this is what we have so far. Now I'm going to just grab this and move this over to give me a little bit of working room here. So next, what we want to do is go grab the email and go ahead and place it right here. So in order for them to access the free download, they're going to have to give me their email address. So I'm going to click on this box, and let me go up to the very top here. Okay, and then right down here is where they will actually enter their email address. Now, right in this area, what you want to make sure you do in order to capture that lead is go ahead and check the box. All right, so here I have an actual email list that I created specifically for this website bot. So I'm going to go ahead and select that and then connect it to the next flow. All right, so once we've captured their email address, we're going to want to remind them to go back into their inbox, look for that email that we sent them in both their inbox and their spam or junk folder, and subscribe. So let's go up here to text message and click on that. Next, let's go over here and let's type this in. So we have, please check your inbox spam folder and confirm your email to access your download. Again, let's go ahead and connect this here. And there we go. We're all set. Okay, so next, what we want to do is go through the chat with Frank option here. So we need their phone number. So let's go up here and select phone. And let's go down here and ask the question. And let's go ahead and personalize this. And let's go ahead and connect this. Next, we want to select a good date and time. So let's go ahead and select date, bring that down. And let's go ahead and, right. And let's go ahead and attach this here. And before I go and attach this to this one, let me go ahead and just also add a time. So let me go up here and let's drag this down. Let's move this over. Let's move this over a little bit. Okay. And so let's go up here. Use 24-hour time format. I'm going to go ahead and just leave that alone. I don't want to use the 24-hour time format. All right, so now let's go up to the very top here and let's preview this. Now let's go back to the builder because I can't seem to be connecting my lines okay. So now let's go back to the builder and let's see if I can now connect my lines. Go right down here. There we go. And there we go. All right, so once they've entered a time, let's go ahead and just simply close out this message here. Okay, so next, let's just go up here to buttons really quick. And we're going to just let them know. Thank you. And then right here, you can go right down to the area here. And you can have them go specifically to the link inside your website where your awesome video is located. Okay, so now let's go down in this area here and insert the video. So we're all set. All we have to do is just connect this here to that there. And let's go have a look. All right, so now that we're all set, let's go up to the very top here and preview our. All right, so now that we're all set, let's go up here and preview our Chatbot. So hello message, here's where they go ahead and select their message there. Okay, So here we are. Now what we went in and did was we changed the very first message, right, to hi, how are you doing today? Now we allowed them only one option, which is a simple hi back reply. So next, you have the next question. Great, what is your name? Let's go in here and insert Frank. Nice to meet you, Frank. Which one of these can I help you with today? How to start an affiliate marketing business, download free business success in 30 days ebook, how to start your affiliate business for just $1, or chat with Frank. So here, if I right click on this very first option, it's going to open up or take them to my actual affiliate page that talks a little bit more in detail about Builderall. All right, let's go ahead and skip this one for now. Now the third one is how to start your affiliate business for just $1. Again, if I right click there and open it up in a new tab, this would take them to the $1 funnel. Okay, now I just selected one random one really quick. Now let's go back to the Sitebot. Now if they download or choose to download the free business success in 30 days, let's go ahead and do that. What it's going to do is it's going to say, nice, I think you will enjoy it. What's your email address? So you can go in here and let's go ahead and enter our email address. It's going to confirm it. Now please check your inbox spam folder and confirm your email to access the download. So let's go have a look by going into our inbox and let's go ahead and refresh the page. There you go. So now here's the actual email. So let's go ahead and open that. Now it says, please click here in order to confirm your subscription. So now we're confirmed. All right, so here we have directions on what to do next. And what we're wanting them to do next is go back into their email inbox and check out the welcome email. Now, what you could do here is you can actually insert the actual downloadable link right here, and then they'll be all set. Okay, so I chose to send a welcome email. So if they go ahead and click here, and if they go ahead and click here to access their download, it's going to now take them to my page inside my Cheetah website. Here they have the free guide to start your business, access your download right here, and I made this a clickable image. So if I click here, it's going to take me directly to my PDF file that I can now download. Now let's go right back to the Sitebot, and we're going to go back and preview this one more time here. Now next what we want to do is we want to go ahead and grab this embed code. Now once you grab the embed code, please keep in mind of the iframe size that it is suggesting. Okay, so here is where we're going to insert the actual Sitebot. So now let's go ahead and drag this out here. And now that we're set to elements, let's go down to iframe and let's drag this right in here. And let's go ahead and center this right down here. But first, it recommended a particular size. And since I'm a little familiar here with the Sitebot, let me go ahead and give it about that much space there. I'm going to right click here, go to General Settings, and under Embed Doc is where I am going to go ahead and insert my iframe info. Okay. I'm going to select Apply. And now what we want to do is go up here and select Save. Go to Website. And let's go ahead and refresh this page here. All right, so here's our actual Sitebot live. So let's go ahead and select Hi. Great, what is your name? Let's go ahead and type in Jane. Nice to meet you, Jane. Which one of these can I help you with today? So this time, let's go down to the bottom and select Chat with Frank. Jane, what is a good phone number to reach you at? So here you can go in, or your site visitor can go in and select the country. Let's go ahead and keep it to United States. Select Enter. Great, what day works best for you? Right in this area, once your site visitor clicks there, you can go in and select the date. So today is the 12th. Let's go in and select the 15th. And what time is good for you? Go in here, and it's AM or PM. I'm going to go ahead and select PM. I'm going to go in and select also the time or the hour first, and then I'm going to select the minutes. So I want to be called at 1:30 p.m. Thank you. I look forward to reaching out to you at that time. In the meantime, check out this awesome video. So here I've given them a button, and what this is going to do, now you can get really creative here. Now I just thought to just put a creative video or a video in there, but you can actually have them click on whatever, and it's going to take them back into your website where you can have additional information, a different funnel. You could definitely do so much. All right, so here we are back in the Chatbot. Now what I wanted to do was also remind you of this button right up here, the collected data button. So as we went through and we did a few tests, right, if you click on here, this is going to also give you information that you've captured using this website bot. So here, I've tested this several times. Now on the actual website, when I embedded the actual code on the website, we captured Jane, we captured her phone number, the date that she wants to be called, and the time. So you can simply just export this to a CSV file and you're set. And that is how you capture leads on your website using the Professional Website Bot. I hope you found the content in this video helpful. Until next time,
Isn't that so cool? Like, that's like having your own answering service. It like filters out your leads. Like, I just saw like 1,000 different ways that could be super useful. So let me get a 1 for yes, a 2 for no. How many people think that they can utilize a site bot in their business? Great.
This is Teresa. Can you just, I missed that part about what is the site part that you do again?
It's like an assistant. Like it can answer a lot of questions for your leads. It's kind of like a live Q&A. That's how, I mean, FAQ. That's how I like to explain.
So like if my customers call and ask a question, then they could talk to them like that kind of thing?
If you program it into the flow, like you can give them options like a menu choices. So like, okay, let's say for like what we do, we can have a site bot that says, okay, hey, okay, you like crypto, what do you like? Do you like GameFi, trading, NFTs? What's your favorite? Then they'll click one, and then you can ask them, okay, would you say you're a beginner, intermediate, or advanced? And from there, we could send them to the right level. So that's super dope. I like that thing.
Oh yeah, that sounds like a good tool to have. And that's through Builderall, right?
Man, see who? Yeah, buddy. That's exactly what this is about. Automation, getting that time freedom. That's exactly what this is about today. As today's class, because there's a lot of stuff that we have that could just make things a lot easier for us, right? So the next tool I want to talk about is the mobile app builder. I like this one because for one, of course, the push notifications, but two, you can put just a lot of different things into your app. So we're gonna watch this short video.
I'm Shelly Turner with the Builderall team. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can do mobile apps for the iPhone, Android, and even Kindle. So let's go ahead and jump into the mobile app builder in Builderall. So I'm going to go to the top left-hand side and click the menu. Then I'm going to go to Builders, and I'm going to go to App Creator. And here's where you can start building mobile apps. To create your first application, you just need to click Create New Application, and then name your application, and then click Create. And now that takes you inside of the mobile app builder, and the first thing you need to do is choose from a template, and there's several to choose from. Just click any design that you like, go ahead and click right on the design, and then click OK. The mobile app platform will pull the design then that you chose, And then your next steps are to go through the editor process of designing, creating the colors. And these are all the colors of your mobile app, including the general color, header color, homepage color, list colors. There's a lot of colors to set up for your mobile app. The next area is features, which is kind of the same thing as pages. So you have many different styles of pages to choose from to put into your app. All the page styles are down here. For example, if you want to add a calendar to your app, you just click calendar and then you'll configure the calendar. If you want to add a Facebook page, you just click Facebook and then you configure that Facebook page. These here are the pages that are already in your app, and you can delete them by clicking the X at the top right of the box and then OK. If you want to edit a feature or page, you just click on that page. It will open up that page and it will show you everything that you can do with that page. For example, with this page called the catalog page, you are able to edit categories and products of a store. Once you finish adding all the pages and configuring them, then you're going to go to the application page. And in this page, you're going to set the buttons for your application, and you're going to set some settings, including the Android push settings, the startup image, which is what I call a splash page. And once you set up your application settings, then you're going to go to publication. In publication, you're going to come up with an application name. You'll leave the bundle ID the way it is. You'll need that for publishing. You'll have a package name, and you'll have a URL for your privacy policy. You can also choose to monetize your apps with AdMob. You'll need an account with that to be able to do that. And you'll be able to set up your mobile source codes. Once you finish setting up all of that, you'll click Ready, Publish My App, and you'll be able to set up everything to be able to publish, including the billing address, payment option. And remember that if you are on the $49.90 plan, your web publishing is free, so you will not have to pay. So you save all that. And then once you choose everything, it tells you your order details, and you're just going to click Validate. And now the order has been successfully processed, and we'll click here to go back to the application list. And now we're back in the applications. We can go back to edit anytime we want to by clicking the edit button, or we can delete our app. I'm going to go back into edit, and I can choose to promote my application. And this is where you can put the link for the iOS version, the Android version, and then you can download the QR code so people can use the QR code to get to your app. You can also take a look at analytics, including the app analytics and the feature analytics. For app analytics, it's going to give you an evaluation of app users. And then for feature analytics, it'll give you an evaluation of the features of your app. The next area is users. If you have users that need to have access to your app because they need to make changes to the app, you can add users to a specific app to allow them to access. To do that, all you do is click Add. You'll put in their information and then click Save. They'll have a username and password to log in, and they'll get access only to the apps that you allow them to access. The next area is settings. And in here, you'll get terms and conditions, you'll get APIs that you can use, you can connect domains, you have some advanced settings, and you have the ability to send messages back and forth between you and the users that you've added to your system. Also at the very top, you've got a link to Dashboard, to set up push notifications, to edit your profile, and to change the language. So that's the mobile app builder inside of the Builderall platform. In the next video, we're going to talk about how
So y'all know I always see a different way to use things, but to me, having your own mobile app is super dope, especially if you're like an influencer, but having it to your brand, being able to have it connected with the AdMob account. So a lot of apps are free because of the ads that are inside of those apps. And if you want those ads to be gone, a lot of apps charge a premium. So that is a way to build passive income just by giving out a free app. So 1 for yes, 2 for no. Who thinks their business could have an app? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Any questions about that one? Uh-oh, it closed by. Hey. Yeah, because I can't code worth nothing. All right, so let's look at another one. Let's go to the WhatsApp tool. So No. We're gonna go to Instagram, then we're gonna go to WhatsApp because this one's actually new. They didn't wait, I ain't muted, right? Okay. So this one they just did like maybe 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, but this one's new. So now they have it set up to where Messenger, at first Instagram had only a auto responder type of thing, so it would only set up from people's comments, like they would have to say a trigger word in order for the bot to respond. But now they have an actual chat bot, so let's look at that. And they already have a Facebook chat bot, in case y'all don't know. They have a Facebook Messenger chat bot too.
Hi, this is Jackie with the Build It All team. In this tutorial, we are going to look at the Instagram Messenger chatbot. And it's important to know that you have to make sure you connect your Facebook account first and then your Instagram. And you can watch the video on how to connect Facebook and Instagram inside of our knowledge base. So let's go and click on Edit Instagram Settings. Now, the very first option at the top is Flows. I've already created a video on how to create a flow for Facebook as well as Instagram. You're going to find that inside of our knowledge base. It works exactly the same way. So let's jump into automation. Now, the very first tab is private message reply rules. This is important because sometimes people do not want to be inside of your chatbot and they need to find a way out, so you can create a rule. And that's the examples that we are going to use today. We're going to click on add a new rule, and you'll see by the drop down that there's multiple different options that you can choose from. So we're just going to say if the message or the word or the phrase that they are typing in is going to be equal to the word unsubscribe, we are not going to start a flow, but we're going to give control to a human agent because they are not interested. So we're just going to click on add. Now, for this example, let's say that we have made a post on Instagram talking about an ebook and people would like that ebook. We're going to create another rule. So if the phrase that they answered is ebook, then we can start a flow in this case. And we're going to choose the flow that are associated with that specific phrase. Now, remember, you can have multiple flows for different kinds of actions that happens inside of your Instagram. But for this example, we are making use of this and we're going to click add. Now we've set up the private message rules. There's a difference between that and the story mentions and story replies. So let's head on to story mention. You can choose whether you want to have a reply to story mentions and if you want an action to happen. So if you want an action happen, make sure to choose the flow that you want. Otherwise, you can choose not to send. Now, I'm going to choose not to send in this case. The next one is story replies. If you want to create additional replies, you can do that by clicking on add new rule right here. In exactly the same way that you would have worked with the private messages, you can choose right here. So if I click on a drop down, I can choose equal and I can write an ebook. And then again, choose a flow to start and click add. Last but not least is the conversation starters. I'm going to click on that and I've already typed it in to save us some time, but let me click on the edit button. So the question starter that I've got right here is, do you want a free ebook teaching you all about digital marketing? And then the flow to start. Again, you can choose the flow that needs to start and click save. Note that you can add additional conversation starters here. And if you want to do this, you can synchronize this with Facebook by clicking on the button and it will start right here at the bottom saying conversation starters synchronized. Remember, it's always important to test your chatbots before you actually go live. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and I'll see you in another.
So, like I said before, it used to didn't do it to where it was in the messages. It only did it from the comments, how she was saying the mentions and the comments, and with the trigger word, that's the trigger word when she was saying the ebook. But just can you imagine how much time that would save? Just to it's like having a henchman. That's the only way I can explain it. Like that just okay. I'm gonna get calm. I'm gonna get calm. Any questions on the Instagram Messenger chatbot? Nope. Okay. All right. So the next one I want to talk about is the WhatsApp. So WhatsApp, a lot of people use this, especially if you're doing business internationally. You definitely are using WhatsApp because their phone services in a lot of places just don't work the same. And I'm just outside. When you get outside the U.S., WhatsApp is really common to communicate on. But it's like Telegram, it's like Messenger, it's like Discord. It just has its own variations, but you can connect it with some automation. So let's talk about it. I'm gonna keep it small though, because it shows much clearer when I keep it small. When I get it big, it's all blurry.
Hi guys, this is Jackie from the Build It All team. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make use of the Build It All WhatsApp automation tool. Right here where it says email and engagement, you're going to click on Build It All WhatsApp tool. If you've never used it before, you will not get this kind of message. You will get a message to first verify your authentication. And to do that, all you need to do is click on Verify Authentication. It's going to take you through the steps to scan the code with your phone, and then it will verify it. And once it's done, it's going to give you a message that it has been confirmed. Now, the first thing you need to do once you verified it, you're going to go to Messenger, and you're going to read this carefully because it's quite important. Then you're going to click Continue. You would be able to send once-off messages as well. For an example, if you would like to send a message to somebody, you're going to have to remember that you need to make use of the code of that specific person. So let's just go and type in a random number. And then we're going to write a message. And we're going to click Send. That message will be sent to that specific number. And to know whether it has gone through or if it's still pending, you just need to go to Dashboard, scroll down, and you will see at the bottom it shows waiting. Once it's been sent, it will show sent, or it will even tell you if there was any errors. That is how you will send a single message. Then we're going to go to funnels. Funnels work very similar to the Telegram app. All you need to do is click on the plus, give it a name, give it a message, and we're going to click create. Now the message that you see right here, that is called the capture message, which means once we've created the whole funnel, we're going to copy this and we are going to make use of this code that we're going to get right here to capture the leads. So let's just first jump right onto the messages where the funnel is created. You will see a little envelope. You're going to click on the plus sign. And then you will see you can create conditions. We've got any, clicked on the link, or do not click on the link, as well as a waiting in minutes. Now obviously we did not supply a link in the previous message, so we're just going to leave it on any. And we're going to send this, let's say maybe 2 minutes. And we're going to say thank you for reading the message. And we're going to click save. Now you can see what is happening right here. There's an envelope at the beginning of the funnel with a line that goes straight down, and it's 2 specific messages. So after they receive the capture message, they're going to receive this message according to the time that you have set here and the condition that you've created. So let's just add a link in this message. Here is your freebie. And you're going to click save. Now you've got a link inside of this message right there. So if you want to see what you've created, all you need to do is click on it, click on the pencil, and you will see it sit right there. I'm going to click save. Now we want this specific message. We're going to act on this message. So we need to create another one. And in this case, we want people that clicked on the link to be able to receive this message. We're going to wait 5 minutes and we're going to say thank you for downloading your freebie. Here is another one. And you're going to click save. Now you can see there is a little green mark sitting right there. If I make it larger, there's a little green mark, which means is if they do click on the link, then they're going to receive this message. Now we want to say, what if they do not click on the link? So I'm going to click on the envelope right here at the top, and I'm going to click plus. And now I'm going to say did not click on the link, and I'm going to wait 5 minutes, and I'm going to write again a message. I am sure you missed the freebie. Here is the link again. And you can create any type of message. And now you can see clearly what's happening right here. We've got if this person is clicked on the link, they're going to get this message. If they did not click on the link, they're going to get that message. And this works, and you can keep on creating messages, and it can go on and on and on in this funnel. So basically, just to summarize it, you're basically going to have the capture message that says hello build it all community. Then the person is going to open it up. He's going to get this message right here that sits here, and then you're going to offer them a link. If they do not click on the link, they're going to go that way. If they do click on the link, they're going to go that way. And you can keep adding more funnel to this until you get to the end point, depending on your own strategy. Now, how do you get these leads that you need to get into this area? Now, to do that, all you need to do is go and click on this section here. That is where your link is sitting. You're going to go to your Cheetah site, and you're going to have 3 different options. You can make use of this link by adding it to an image, because this is an image right here. If I click on set link, and you will see that there's a variety of different things that you can choose from. Now, I like to go by web and add the URL right there, because it is a URL, and I'm going to click select, and then that one is activated. You can do the same with the register as well as text. And that is how easy it is to connect them. So basically what's going to happen, you're going to click save. The people is going to come to your page. They're going to click on WhatsApp. The first thing they're going to get is the message to open their WhatsApp on their phones. And then the message will appear. This specific message is going to show, hello, build it all community. And then they're going to start replying to it, and then your funnel will kick in. Once they've done that, you will see the lead sitting right here in your dashboard. And that is all from me today. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.
So that's very similar to the Sitebot, just what's it call it? WhatsApp style. So the last tool that we're going to talk about is going to be the Telegram automation tool. And Telegram is another, it's like WhatsApp, it's a different version, same but different. When it comes to funneling leads, building communities, a lot of people are using Telegram. Hold on. I thought this was going to be the one that we were going to do. I forgot that was the longer one. I want to do that too, y'all. But this is going to be on the document that I'm going to give everybody. And this is also in the Discord. But I also want to show you guys this neat part of the knowledge base that I found. That's what I was trying to tell you guys earlier. Grab this. And it's also in the Discord. Dang. Oh, see, I shouldn't even hit refresh that fast. All right. So it's going to be in the Discord, in the guides and trainings section, right? That's where I put all of them. So anytime that I'm teaching these classes and you want the links to these exact videos so that you don't have to hunt for them, just come to the guides and trainings, because that's where I store all the docs that I teach from. So, let me show you guys what I was talking about, what I found. All right, so, oh yeah, also, if you're not in the Discord, you need access to Discord, it's right here on the doc. All right. So, when I first got started with Builder, I thought there was only like maybe like 2-3 types of funnels. I didn't know there was all these different variations of funnels or what they necessarily did, like what their purpose was. So they have a funnel creation section that explains the setup of all kind of different funnels. And it's actually cool to watch these because I like didn't know that like what it was supposed to do or what that term actually meant. So it's actually now my thing is stuck. Crap. All right, so I didn't know that there was so many different funnel types for one, and I didn't know the purpose for them, like what they were supposed to do, because they all have different goals or different objectives, right? So I thought this section was really neat. I think it's good to, well, of course, this one, how to bring organic traffic to your funnels, but to watch the different funnels and see what the different objectives are of these funnels and how you could probably incorporate them into your business. And of course, just, well, some of these be actual screenshots, but most of the videos in the knowledge base are actually videos. So that's the coolest thing. I'm a pause, play, do type of gal. So I just watch a little bit, pause it, do it. Watch a little bit, pause it, do it. And I mean, like I said, they have so many different type of funnels, and it's literally the videos telling you how to set it up and what it's for. So I thought that was really cool, and I wanted to share that with you guys. Because some of these I didn't even know. Like, I mean, I've seen the funnel names in like the funnel club, but I didn't even know this section was here until today. So I thought that was pretty nice. Oh, because I'm definitely gonna go look at this one. I'm gonna probably watch this one. I'm gonna watch probably all of them. I'm just be for real. And I invite you guys to do that as well. So 1 for yes, 2 for no. Who learned something new today? Great, great, great. Does anybody have any questions?
I do.
Yeah. Oh,
My apologies, Miss Teresa. In your opinion, I know that your preference is Builderall, but in your opinion and experience, are there other other platforms similar to Builderall that you've worked with in the past or before or currently, and what may be the differences?
The closest I've came to something similar like template wise, and it's not even really template wise, just similar but not really the same, is ClickFunnels. But they're like $150, $100 a month. So that's one reason why I ditched them, because Builderall was cheaper and it didn't do as much stuff. It wasn't like the way it's set up. It's almost like when you're building with Weebly on the blocks, but not everything is editable. So that was a little frustrated. But as far as like the funnels and things, that is the closest that I've seen is ClickFunnels. The Conversion Pros, maybe. I used to use them for funnels. Them too. That's what I would say. The Conversion Pros and ClickFunnels.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Miss Teresa?
Yes, hi. Today I got a client and I was helping him look, he asked me to look for, I was at Wix. But what I noticed on Wix is that they say that if you have any kind of crypto, stuff like that, some of those things are not allowed to get money and stuff. So I was surprised by that.
Oh yeah, that's how they get you. It's free, but all the add-ons cost. All the cool stuff, they charge you for those features.
They do, because they charge you. Well, I was able to get them a domain and an email name, but then I thought they didn't really have the money to do Builderall. But they got the email for, I think it was like $6, but then they had to pay for the domain, which wasn't it wasn't a bad price. But and you can't do anything with crypto. They were saying you can't use crypto. Like you can't, like if your company has to do with crypto, you cannot, like they have a whole list of stuff that you can't use. Like what people use, like medical stuff, it was saying you can't use them. Like they have a list of stuff that's a no that you
Yeah,
can't
you do
use.
have to be leery, not only with just websites as far as the terms and conditions of what you're allowed to build and not build on their servers or their hosting, their sites. Also with the payment processors,
Yes.
certain businesses, they don't want you to accept their payments. That's how I even got into crypto, because I got barred from everywhere. It was like, you hot, nope, nope, nope. It was the
And that's what I
craziest
was
thing.
just saying. I said, so how, so so Builderall seems to be the better thing because they're not controlling stuff to the degree like the rest of these websites. Because Wix has so many different, you have to pay for everything, and then it was like you got to upgrade to this, and I was like, oh shoot. But the person didn't have the money to do Builderall, so I just should tell them just to do a thing. But they did get the domain name, but you can't do nothing when it comes to health or anything like that. They had a whole list of stuff, which I was really surprised. So I'm like, most people are doing health stuff, so like, what the heck? Builderall is the great thing that I can see. So you got to work hard so you can afford to pay for it. That's what I would say. And I'm complete.
Yeah, I mean, Bitterroll has multiple tiers. Like they have like a $20 plan all the way up to the funnel club. So it's just comparing plans and just seeing what you get and what you don't get.
Yeah, but the crypto and the medical stuff, they did not allow. A lot of stuff they didn't allow. They was like, no, you can't use it. I mean, I was glad I did it because it made me like go to the next level for myself. So by me helping him, I was able to, see some stuff about myself. So I was excited about it. So, I was really working on it. So I was really excited. So it was a good experience. I was in here proud of myself that I was able to do it without any help. So I was really proud of that. So it was a good experience. But they have too much control.
Yeah, you gotta read the fine print, no matter where you are. You've been assigned the way you're first born and don't even know it. That fine print gets you just everywhere. Like you, a lot of places too. Like September is about to be coming up. Around that time, September, October, a lot of places updates their terms and conditions and policies. They usually do it in the summertime and then right in the fall. So it's just always good to like look at the updates and just see what they threw in there in the pattern of the wording. Um, yeah. Any other questions? So next week is our marketing week. What marketing questions do you guys have? What do you want to cover next week?
how to sell without coming off as a salesman.
Okay. I definitely have. I have a trick for that.
And
We will
how
go.
to deal with when they say no to you, like not to take it personal, and be upset because they tell you no.
Oh yeah. That's a numbers game for sure. Like I have to make a game out of that. That's how I got the 172. Because the more you can get through, because you're gonna get some no's, but the more people you can get through, then it starts less to phase you. But you definitely got to hit those numbers for it to not stink. You only go through like 10 people, oh, them no's gonna hurt. But you get through like 100, you just like, yeah, let me hurry up and get through these no's so I could hit that yes. It really changes your mindset with that. Okay, and elevate. Oh, how to pitch your business as a new brand. Okay.
We ready tonight for the questions. We ain't being quiet no more, Dad. You got us out. You got us
Yeah,
all
I'm
lit up
glad.
now. Yep.
So yeah, that's what we'll do. I'll be in the Discord for the after build if anybody wants to come in there and continue building. Next week, yeah, we'll go over how to sell without sounding like a salesperson. We'll talk about how to deal with no and how to pitch your business as a new brand. So till next week, blessings, good fortune. May the profits forever be in your favor. And like I said, the Discord link is on the doc that I dropped into the chat. So if you guys want to jump into the Discord for the after build, that's where I will be. Blessings.